Ty Tygon Reality TV.
Well, as you can see, I just had a car accident, and I'm obviously in shock and extremely sad and disappointed. I'll talk later because this isn't really the appropriate time to talk about this, so still, I can't believe what just happened. Well, I'm back home now. My back is really sore. It really hurts a lot. My lower part of my back hurts. Now, what happened is I was driving and there was this car that swerved right in front of me. I was just going down the road. I was in the middle lane. Then a car swerved right in front of me without putting on his signal. I was in shock. I freaked out. And then I tried to get away from him. And I was in the middle lane. He was trying to go from the left lane all the way to the far right lane. And he swerved right in front of me, and I didn't even expect him to do that. No signal or anything. So I reacted to try to not hit him and try to get out of his way. And when I did that, I turned the wheel too hard. I swerved, curved, and I pressed on the gas instead of the brake, so I accelerated by missing my foot on the pedal. When I should have pushed the brake, I would have made it. It would not have been a problem. Maybe potential messed up tires or dull tires or whatever, but it wouldn't be damaging enough. But it was damaging, where I swerved out of the way. I sped up when I was trying to push the brake instead, but I sped up instead, and I swerved to the right, then left, and then turned left a little bit, went over the little center divider that divides my side of the road and the opposite side of the road, and I swerved, went over the little bump curve thing, continued. I think that must have broke my front tire, so there was no way of any more control or braking, and then that's where I was fully out of control then, and went over the sidewalk on the opposite side of the road, went up a little hill, crashed into a tree, and then turned a little bit, and that's it. The car on the inside was smoky. The whole front part of the car was completely smashed and gone. You'll see the photo of it. And it was smoky in the car, and I had the airbags deployed. No problems for that part. Smoking in the inside. I opened my door because I wanted to get out and not be in the smoke. I honked my horn. I had the radio going. I turned off the radio first, put on my emergency blinkers, and then I honked the horn to get someone to come and help me. And then I opened my door to try to get out, and then there's some guy. I don't even know him. I don't know his name or anything, but he said, "You don't need to be in there. There's too much smoke." And I said I wanted to sit down just to stay seated. He said, No, let's get away from the car. You can't be breathing the smoke." And then I was like, okay. So I took the seatbelt off, got out of the car, held the guy's hand. He walked me over away from the car. And then I just sat down on the sidewalk curb. And then the police came, then ambulance came, and then it was all questions and everything, all standard police procedure and everything that they normally do. I'm okay, it's just my back is very sore, and I'm more tired than I was before because I was just coming home after work. So now I'm home, and I want to go to bed very soon, and then wake up tomorrow and, I don't know, start my day and start figuring out what my next steps are going to be and what I'm going to do next. I don't know what hurts more, my back or the pride of my car being gone. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, as you can see, I'm back in my old room again. Back in my old room again. It's that's a different vlog, a different story. The reason for that is because the water wasn't good in there, and it was not really working. The water was broken. It was like this mud coming out of the water, and it was just plumbing in that apartment was broken and didn't work, and it wasn't practical for me to stay there. So I moved back into my old room again. So yeah. So yeah, this is my night. Now I have to figure out what I need to do next. I've only had my car for now 1 year, and now that's it. I don't have it anymore. It's gone. Well, till the next vlog.